Hey everybody, I'm Brandon Boyd. Welcome to the Brandon Boyd Show. This is part 2 in our series of the 9 expenses that you can cut to put extra money in your pocket. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to be awesome. Like the video. We really appreciate it. You guys are doing a great job with that. Without further ado, we're going to get into part 2 and see what other expenses you can cut to put more money in your pocket. Let's go. The 6th thing that you can cut this month to help lower your expenses: lawn care. Okay, you're paying $20-25 for the local kid in your neighborhood to come cut your grass. Or maybe you have a service set up with somebody else.
This should cover it.
That's $100 a month, $1,200 per year that you could save by just cutting your own grass. For $100, you can go out and buy your lawnmower, first of all, and you can save the rest of your money by doing it yourself. You know what? If you don't like to cut grass, think of it as your workout for the day, even if you're not a big workout person. That's what I do. I do not like cutting grass. Let me just be honest with you. I absolutely hate it. But there's no way I'm going to pay somebody to cut my grass. I look at that as my chance to get my cardio workout in, go and push my lawnmower, sit and wave to my neighbors. Hello, how's it going? I'm cutting my grass today. And then I'm done. And I've saved all that money. You know what I can do with that extra $25 a week? I don't know. I'm not going to tell you everything I spend my money on. But what would you spend the $25 on, right? That's the important part. What do you want to have in your wallet? What do you want to spend it on? Save that money every month, cut your own grass, and move on. The 7th expense that you can cut to put more money in your pocket: a gym membership. You probably, when you were ready to get your gym membership, it was probably around the new year, you went out and bought like all your Under Armour gear. You may have gotten some headbands like this, some wristbands. You got you a new iPod. If anybody still buys iPods these days, I don't know. But you got your music playlist, you're ready to go. And you plop down the money for those first 3 months of the gym membership, and you think, I'm gonna do this. Well, the next thing you know, 6 months have went by. You haven't been to the gym once. The closest you've come is accidentally driving by it when you took a wrong turn. The average gym membership in the US is $58 per month.
That's a lot of money.
Okay, that adds up to quite a bit. Imagine if you have a family plan. Okay, they lure you in with introductory offers, just like the cable companies that we talked about in the last video, right? You see how this is adding up? They always entice you in with these really good offers to start out, and before you know it, you've got your gym membership on auto bill pay, just like your cable subscription, just like your satellite subscription, your satellite radio subscription, and you just forget about it.
I'll set it and forget it. That's it.
There's nothing wrong with gym memberships. If you want to get fit and stay in shape, and you're using the money to go towards that to stay healthy, that's fantastic. But if you're going once a week?
Really?
Really?
Really? Come on.
If you're just doing a drive-by and waving to people in the parking lot at the gym, hey, guys, I used to come here, maybe you don't need the gym membership. Save $50, $100 a month on your family or individual gym memberships and put that money in your pocket for something that you do use. In short, if you don't take anything else away from this video series on the expenses you should cut, if you're not using something, and especially if you have it on auto bill pay, just get rid of it. Doesn't matter what it is. Expense number 8 that you can cut out of your budget every month is clothing. Now, some people look at the clothing I wear on this video and they say, well, Brandon, it's obvious you don't spend money on clothing. Well, maybe not. My director bought this for me. It's a Mickey Mouse shirt. It's just, do I need it? No, but it was a gift. But I can tell you, this can save a ton of money every month, all right? If you're a female and you go to, director, what's the name of the place? Lululemon? Athleta, Lululemon, shop there. Okay. If you know anybody that shops at Athleta or Lululemon, director, my wife, maybe you can cut that out of your budget every month.
It's never gonna happen.
Okay, that's $50, $100 that you can cut out easily. If you are struggling financially and you've already got clothes for work and for casual wear, why do you need to keep buying them? Right? You don't need to do that. Just save yourself $50, $100 a month and put that in your pocket for something else that may be more necessary. Just something to think about. But this is, again, another category where you can save $50, $100 a month just cutting out on unnecessary clothing. You do need some kind of clothing. We can't have you running around naked.
We're going streaky! Yes!
The 9th and final expense that you can cut every single month to help save you money are subscription services. And this reminds me a lot of the streaming services that we talked about just a little bit earlier. There is a subscription for everything. There are makeup delivery services. There are soap delivery services. There are food delivery services. They've even got these man box crates that send you a crowbar to crack open the box because people love to get boxes.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God, finally.
They love to get gifts delivered to the door. But do me a favor, after you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, pull your debit or credit card statement and see how many subscriptions you have. This includes magazine subscriptions as well. I mean, just about everything is on a subscription basis. Do you know why they do that? Why would companies want to put everything on a subscription basis?
I don't know.
Because they know people will forget about putting those on a monthly debit or credit card, and they'll just keep them on and they'll forget to turn them off, and they make a killing doing this. There's a reason that the companies are doing this. They're not dumb, right? They're marketing specifically to get you to spend that money every month because it adds up. The reason I made this video is because all those expenses add up to you. Let me give you a personal example of something that I've cut recently. Everybody, I think, has seen these meal delivery services where they send you the kits, and it's like meal cooking, prepping for dummies, right? They've got all the ingredients boxed up. Do we really need that service? I can tell you personally, we used a couple different meal delivery services that were somewhere around, let's say, $10, $12 per person per meal, which is great. The food is very, very good. It's easy to prep, which is nice. But if you're spending $20 per meal on 3 days a week, that's $60. Times that by 4, $240, $250 a month that we were spending on meal delivery services alone. Now, were they nice? Absolutely. The food was good. There was no problem with that. Just know that it may be an unnecessary expense. If you remember in number 1, we talked about stopping to eat out, which is a good way to cut expenses, but you also don't need to go to the extreme and cook at home through a meal delivery service. There's a happy medium in there in the middle where you go to the grocery store, I go to the grocery store, you buy ingredients on your own, and you cook that way. There we go. Look at that. We met in the middle.
When we meet in the middle.
Pretty simple, right? So that's our show for today. Again, make sure you don't forget to be awesome, right? You guys have been doing well with that. Subscribe to the channel. It will help us continue to grow, help us produce great content. We've got some really cool stuff coming up. We're not stopping. This train is going to keep on going. We're going to keep giving you advice that is easy to follow so that you can be successful in life and be winning every single day. That's what we do here. Thank you so much for watching this episode, and we will see you soon.